thought I had to burp. You rolling? You ready? You're good? We're live? How do I look? Trying to run a professional operation here. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? A very untidy AJ Good here. I went skateboarding today, and I got a call from my dad. He said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I said, "I'm skating, Dad." And he said, "Well, when you're done, shoot an intro for a video." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, shoot an intro for a video." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Shoot an intro for a video." And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He was like, "Tell the people that your dad made you something and that you're on your way down to come get it." So I guess that's what we're doing. My dad has made me a gift, and we are en route to his house to go get said gift. And I think I figured out what it is already. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys that I think that it's one of my death masks, and I think that he's made it into a swollen teeth fashion, and he's very excited about it. That's just a hunch. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but I think that that's what it is. So, without further ado, to Papa Good's house. I also want to throw it out there that I did, in fact, learn a new trick today on the mini ramp, despite not being on the mini ramp for probably 2 weeks now. It was really not good. Like, I'm going to have to go up there tomorrow probably and redo it a whole bunch of times, but I did technically land it, if you really, really think about it, okay?
Who's a boy? Who's a boy? Who's a girl?
We're going to do this outside?
We got that bark. We'll jump on. Get in the house. You take that. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Here. I'll turn this off now. I did you something in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty proud of it. You might like it. Probably not.
How's the lighting?
Great.
Can you
Is
see
it?
me?
Okay. You ready? They're never going to know what this box was.
No. My doctor decided to.
Oh my God, paper!
Do you have pencils and crayons?
No, never ever had one. Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. That's dope, right? You can say yes.
Mm-hmm.
I got some sore fingers.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. That is a way more interesting take on open mouth,
It
whatever.
just kind of happened.
Yeah, that's cool as shit. I actually think I might like this one better than the one Mega made for me. No offense. The Mega one's special
Well, yeah.
because it's Mega,
where it
but this
came
one,
from.
like, aesthetically, way cooler. Yeah, it's cool as shit, man. Good job. I was honestly expecting to come down here and be like, all right, cool. That's fucking sick, right?
Cool.
Yeah. Thanks, Dad.
When I got it done, I said, this would go good with that black robe that he just wore at Pellfest.
It really would.
That's what just stuck in my mind. That I was like, man, that would have went good with that.
Yeah, it'd be way less of a pain in the ass to wear. Hey, can you stop? We're filming out here. Hey! What gives, dude?
He said, film me, film me. I was worried about the strap if it was going to be too small. Because I know your head's small, but I made it kind of small.
That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
That would be sick.
Look, we're matching. Like father, like son.
Later that same evening.
All right, guys, so we are back at the building now and finally under some decent lighting, not on the back porch of my dad's house. And I can show this thing off. And I wanted to show off my real swollen teeth mask with it to kind of show you guys the difference in what's going on here. So this is a real swollen teeth mask. This is one of my death masks that I gave to Mega, and Mega ended up converting in the swollen teeth fashion, and he specifically converted it with the mouth open like this so that I could do guest vocals with swollen teeth whenever they're around. I've done it a few times now, so it seems like it's going to be tradition. I always have fun going up there, and it's a real honor to get to do. So Mega did this mask specifically for me to be able to do that a lot easier than I could in my normal death masks because the mouth is completely closed. Now, this is the version that my dad just did for me and gave to me, and I think that I'm going to be able to do guest vocals in this as well. It was a really interesting concept that he came up with to do a piece still in the middle and cut the mouth out of the sides rather than the cutting out of the middle like this. It's like a yin to a yang, total opposites, but still somewhat similar. But regardless, I love this thing. This thing is aesthetically pleasing, super, super cool, and definitely stands out a lot different than the actual swollen teeth mask. As you can see, one of these is shiny, the one that my dad did, and the other one is very dull and matte. And that is because swollen teeth uses a very specific type of tape for their masks. A lot of people think that it's duct tape. A lot of people think that it's electric tape. A lot of people think that it is some sort of medical tape. It is none of the above. I'm not going to give the secret away, but my dad here used some duct tape and then he painted the duct tape black. So this is actually silver duct tape that he painted black, which I think is going to weather and change very uniquely. And I'm just definitely interested to see how that changes and breaks down and weathers over the life of this mask. But then he also added some white paint around the eyes and around the mouth area, which I think is going to give me some cool options. Like he had mentioned doing white face paint underneath it, which I think is super, super rad. I think that's a great idea. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to putting this to use. I think, again, aesthetically, I like this one a little more than I like the one that Mega did. However, the one that Mega did is obviously important and special to me for very obvious reasons. I just think this one's a little creepier, and I don't know. I just really like the look of this. And my dad made it, so it's obviously super special. So I was going to throw it on with some makeup and maybe one of my suits for this video, but I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to unleash this beast in person at some sort of event in the future. What event, I'm not sure, but I wanted it to have some sort of kind of special welcoming or mask warming or whatever you want to call it. I want the unveiling to be something special and cool. So I think that's what we're going to do. But for right now, I wanted to give you guys a real good look at it, not on the back porch under a porch light, but here in the building amongst the other masks. So yeah, I think that that is going to just about do it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very, very much for watching, and special shout out to my dad for the gift. This is very heartfelt and very cool, and I'm really, really pleased with it. So thank you, Dad. I love you very much, and I'm looking forward to putting this thing to use. So until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to quality time with your pops. And we will see you guys in the next one.